doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about pantry stores, namely oil bottles and cans and how they're all different shapes and sizes and a little bit annoying to use because sometimes you got to pull them out, they're quite heavy, and pour them into something. So what I'm going to show you is a really cool, easy way to dress up your bottles, make them look really nice in the pantry while keeping all the stores down the bottom. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is what I mean by stores. I have all the oil cans and vinegars and sprays down below. Now, to store them, they are looking a little bit empty, probably to mention as well, simply because I have filled these things up in what I'm about to show you in the pantry that makes it so much look so much nicer. So I'm going to get rid of the empty bottles that are lying in there, so apologies, it does look terrible. But just to give you a bit of an idea, I got these pull-out boxes from Kmart, really good value for money. They've got a whole stacking type system that you can find, I believe, in the laundry section. Now what I've done with the oil bottles is I will show you how I've made them match my spice rack look in the pantry, which is in a different video earlier on, so I'll link that down below so you can see that as well. Okay, so you're wondering now what I did with actually all the oil bottles in the stores that I had at the bottom of the pantry. So I had poured all of these into Voss water bottles. I really love the look of these bottles. They're cylindrical type style bottles. The other thing too is this is not endorsed by Voss or anything like that. This is just me doing some upcycling of existing bottles and putting them into a little bit more of a funky look. So Voss do have them in a sparkling steel and flavored, so you can choose that. You can choose which one would suit, but I've got them all in white because my pantry is sort of going in that particular look. What I did was I sterilized all the bottles. By doing that, just put them into the dishwasher with the rest of your dishes, get them all nice and hot and steamy, and then peel all the labels off. Any sort of sticky residue that you might have left over from the labels, a really handy tip is to use eucalyptus oil. That'll rub it all off and get them looking nice and clean again. The other thing too is getting custom labels now, vinyl cutted labels. Oh, I can't even say that. Vinyl labels that are cut, how about that? This one, she custom made one for my name. I really love it. I'm going to give her a shout out down below. So her name is Miss Madame Labelle. So thank you, Jessica. She makes all my labels for me, fast and easy, excellent communication skills. So big shout out to you. But she's so great. You can give her all the dimensions and she'll make them up for you easily to suit. She's on the Etsy store. I'll leave that in the link down below. If you're on Insta, then I will send you a link through in my bio. Just get a funnel and pour all your different oils to suit. So work out which type of oils you want to use, how many bottles, and then just get a spice rack and put them up on a spice rack. Now with the actual labels themselves, what you need to do is you grab, this is the front, obviously that's the back of the label. You grab a credit card of some sort and then you simply put the label facing down on the surface and you go over the label like so. And the reason why you want to do that is because you want the front of the label to be tacky. So just a word of warning, the thinner the font on any surface, the harder it is sometimes to peel them off. You might have seen one in my earlier spice jar videos. You know, I didn't want to be defeated. I wanted to win. Yes, that's the water bottle, or the label, what do you call it? Jeez, what's wrong, Helen? The label fight that I had, but I won in the end, so I put it on. So I had to think about that for a second, didn't I? But really simply to put it on, I would also leave them on for about 24 hours, and that's just to ensure that the tackiness of the label stays. The other thing too is these need to be hand washed after you have, after you need to refill if for any reason they're dirty. because if you put them back in the dishwasher, the labels will come off. So this one I've had for 24 hours. I'm getting a second part called oil here. And as you can see, really easy, came off so easy. It's because the mouth is really open, so I'm using these bottles more of a store, so pouring into cooking. If you're looking to have more of a dressing, so you want something that's a bit more controlled and refined, so just bear in mind that this will free pour. I did get some of these oil bottles as well. Now some of the toppers may be able to fit directly into the Voss, so you can see here. So you can get toppers too if you like that look without the lid. I prefer just, oops, it's a bit, okay, revenge of the oil bottle. I prefer just the lid. So that's my tip and trick for styling, upcycling your oil bottles in your pantry, making them look nice and uniform and clean. The other thing I did want to mention was I did purchase a couple of these simply because they've got the drizzle on the top. So things like dressings, you don't want to be using, you know, this type of bottle where it just will pour out. I believe you can get like bottle toppers from different kitchenware outlets where you can top them up and put them into the bottle. I didn't really like the look, but you could do that. But this is more for dressing. So I'll show you the final result. This is the final result. So I think it looks quite nice. It all matches up, matchy, yes, I'm a bit like that. But at least it looks so much nicer to view. And you just quickly access what you need. Fast and quick to suit, so, and not really unsightly. All the unsightly stuff we can leave down below. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This is my collection of oil bottles and vinegars and other rose waters and different things that I've put together. If you've enjoyed or if you've got any questions, please feel free to drop me a line, email, or you can head to my website hellohelen.co. And I'll respond to you all. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel or follow me on Instagram as well. So just subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Instagram. Really look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey guys, it's Helen here. Thanks so much for watching today. I'm going to do, okay.